The global population is expected to reach 9.7 billion by 2050, placing increased pressure on resources like food, water, and energy. To ensure sustainable development and avoid resource depletion, we must adopt more efficient and equitable systems of production and consumption. The importance of sleep for our physical and mental health cannot be overstated. Getting enough sleep is linked to improved cognitive function, reduced risk of chronic diseases, and better emotional regulation. Cloud seeding, a form of weather modification, is a way of attempting to change the amount of precipitation that comes from clouds. Cloud seeding is carried out by dispersing substances into the air, but it also occurs due to ice nucleates in nature, most of which are bacterial in origin. Deep brain stimulation (DBS) to the superolateral branch of the medial forebrain bundle (MFB), which is linked to reward and motivation, revealed metabolic brain changes over 12 months post-DBS implantation, making it a strong potential therapy for treatment-resistant depression. The rise of e-commerce has transformed the way we shop, with consumers now able to purchase products from anywhere in the world with just a few clicks. While online shopping has many advantages, it also presents challenges for traditional brick-and-mortar retailers. Bolstered by the result of laboratory experiments, researchers dared to say that gaming might be mentally enriching. These scholars are the first to admit that games could be addictive, and indeed part of their research explores how games connect to the reward circuit of human beings. The benefits of meditation are numerous, including reduced stress and anxiety, increased focus and concentration, and improved overall well-being. Regular meditation practice can also help to promote better sleep and reduce symptoms of depression. It's time for this young loggerhead turtle to go to work. We can tether turtles in these little cloth harnesses, put them into this tank and dull swimming place. University of North Carolina biologist Ken Lohman studies sea turtles that are programmed from birth for an extraordinary journey. Mother turtles buried the eggs on the beach and then returned to the sea, and the eggs hatch about 50 to 60 days later. The United States is at present the world's market for motor cars and trucks. An agent for the U.S. Bureau of Foreign and Domestic Commerce reports a prosperous condition of affairs prevailing in Japan, which is buying more automobiles, especially large cars, than ever before. Electronic discourse is one form of interactive electronic communication. In this study, we reserve the term for the two-directional texts in which one person using a keyboard writes language that appears on the sender's monitor and is transmitted to the monitor of a recipient, who responds by a keyboard.
But on May 3, a couple of weeks later, Lincoln issued an executive order calling for 43,000 three-year volunteers for the Army, and also increasing the size of the regular Army and Navy by 40,000 men. Both of these actions were in apparent violation of the Constitution. Perhaps the most measurable benefit of the program has been the opportunity to meet in small groups, something that is difficult to arrange in such a desperate organization. Many officers would have to work together for 30 years but would not know each other's strengths and weaknesses. The executive residence in the White House in the United States of America, where the president resides, is divided into several wings. It also includes the vice president's and president's staff's offices. This government building is a national heritage. As the inventor of alternating current technology, Nikola Tesla played a paramount role in the electricity used to power the entire world. Tesla also worked diligently on a dream of supplying electrical power without wires. Thomas Edison was also instrumental in shaping society today with his inventions. Edison's design of the inside of the light bulb was the crucial key to making a light that would stay lit for hours instead of going out almost immediately. Traditional divisions of domestic work are understood to persist because of the strong association of the home with femininity and paid work with masculinity. To challenge who does what in the home is arguably equivalent to challenging what it is to be a woman or a man. The benefits of exercise are well documented, including improved heart health, increased strength and endurance, and better mental health. Regular exercise can also reduce the risk of chronic diseases like diabetes and obesity. Nell and his colleagues took to the Everglades at night, hunting for gators near and far from nests. You have to use a spotlight and you see the little demon eyes shining out of the marsh. They lassoed the gators, pulled them into the airboat, and took blood samples and body measurements. Artificial intelligence (AI) is transforming the way we live and work, with applications ranging from self-driving cars to medical diagnosis. While AI has many potential benefits, it also raises ethical questions related to privacy, security, and the role of humans in decision-making.
Audio Jungle.